My people, when I welcome to Banigos TV for yeah, where they do matter of everything where they happen around. So today we dey talk about, Yul and in family. No be small kind, So guys, yes, Yul Edochie is in drama with his blood brother because of Judy Austin. Wahala. Anyway, I'm going to gist you guys in a bit, so you need to thumbs up this video because it helps my channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel because I bring this kind of conversations and more, and also share to your loved one because it does help the channel. So recently we saw your ranting on Instagram, and just like some other people, I was wondering what triggered this ranting. Because I just suddenly saw a post that he made on his platform, and I'm going to go into those posts in a bit. But before we go into the post, let me tell you guys why y'all was literally ranting. Okay, so y'all's elder brother Lincoln went on a podcast, we could call it that, with Kanayo. And then while the show was rounding up, Kanayo asked y'all a question, that what was his thoughts about, since his brother went and, picked up another wife. That is even something I wanted to talk about, because the way Kanayo threw the question, I felt like that was a shade. I understand that a lot of people do not like what y'all did. I also do not support it, okay? But I mean, you as an interviewer, you need to be very professional. And I don't think that Kanayo was professional right there. The way he threw that question, that he went and took another wife. He didn't even say it took. Kanayo asked you to link on a question about, your displaying his marriage and whatever. And truth be told, Lincoln gave the best possibly answer that, let's go listen to that answer because I want you guys to hear it from his mouth.
Will not forgive me if I don't ask you a question. Make I ask. Make I ask.
I will ask.
Okay, your brother Yul Edochie went to get another wife.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been on the social media raving on her life. And people are asking, are you the first Nigerian to take a second wife or third wife? You all over the social media. Spare us that thing and marry quietly and so on. How do you feel? How does the family feel about it?
Well, okay, this is a bit of a dicey one. I think the truth
That's
is...
why it's coming almost last.
Yes. Everybody has a right to live as they choose, in all honesty. But there's something Baron Montesquieu in his book, The Spirit of the Lord.
Yes.
Charles Baron Louis de Montesquieu said, one man's right to swing his hands ends where another man's right to defend his nose begins. If a certain decision could hurt someone close to you, you must about it again and again. We are, a people of culture, Africans. Nothing says you can't do that. But sometimes it might be with the consent of the person closest to you. You feel there's something missing. It's your life. You're an adult. You're not being spoon-fed for any reason. Then there's something, if BDK, my father, kept saying and keeps saying, take your marriage away from social media. People need to realize it, because the moment there's a glitch somewhere,
they tap into it.
The same people
they buy into it. Who said, crucify him.
Alive. This is normal. Because there's something I learned long ago. If there is something a society loves more than a hero, it's to see the hero fall, fail, or die trying. So none of us is really a hero. It just takes one mistake and we're like the twin brother of the devil. So be mindful of what you put out there. There's a young man I worked with not long ago, Kenneth Mwadike in Lagos.
Yes,
disciplined young man. You hardly see anything about Kenneth on social media. He likes it that way.
Yes, sir.
Just his work. Mm-hmm. Because what you don't know, you can't ruin.
You can't, yes. All right. If you're resting your case on that, I will also rest it on that.
Right. So this was why y'all was ranting, because I'm sure a lot of us was wondering, just as I was initially till I found the clips. Y'all literally ranted and he made series of posts on his Instagram page. Now, before we go into y'all, I want to go dig out y'all's post for you guys. Before we go into y'all, did you guys notice that Pasquale, that they are still fighting? As a matter of fact, the twin, they released the song, I think, a few days back, and they both released the same kind of songs on different platforms. And And I'm wondering what's going on. Brothers fighting. I mean, it's not like we didn't know these things. Bible self talk now, say, you know, brother against brother, you know, but it's getting so much that, you know, Yul and his brother, they're out here embarrassing themselves. The truth is, I've said it before that every family has their drama, but you all need to keep it out of social media. Take it outside. Why are you fighting your brother in public? Go and do the fight behind the private part. Every family got their own bukata. Alrighty. Anyway, let's go and read what Yul said to his brother. And we've not heard his brother's reply as at when I was making this video. But let's go listen. So Yul posted, Nde, keep your marriage off social media. Kweno. Ndi ala. You way hide your marriage inside house. You know still divorce. Meaning Yul is telling us that his brother who hid his own marriage as divorced. Opwe. That means he runs in the family. He said, your wife no leave you. Cycles. Everybody na advise her for social media. Your own life go dey scatter. You no fit fix am, but you sabi advise other people. If I post my wife 1 million times on my page, I take concern you. Now you buy me data, I be na your wife I post. Idiots. That wasn't enough. Yul now went further. The one way they sweet una na to wear black, gather for person burial. 1 minute silence, the person will turn to hero. But when that person is alive, being happy, his happiness go dey pain una. Thunder fire you. If my post they offend you, transformer. Now Yul did not stop here. Yul now went further. He said, never castigate your family in public. Never. That's the sign of a weak person. Since you don't know, let me educate you. You know they see Davido and his uncle. Once you see them in public, they are hugging, dancing, and happy. Any matter where they now inside house, them go treat them. Don't let haters push you into castigating your family. That's a sign of weakness and jealousy. Family matter na inside house, them they treat them. The very stupid person that sat you down to discuss your family, tell him to discuss his own family first. Omo, you don't give kanayo. You say kanayo na stupid person. Yeah. Omo, you are not here to impress anybody. Trying to impress everyone will kill you before your time and people will move on. You must take the decision that will keep you alive. A man has his reasons for everything. Don't stay where you will die just so you can impress people. That's foolishness. And when you take decisions, stand by it. Leave people to talk, it no concern you. He continued. So when people ask you about your family, tell them to mind their business. Great people don't castigate their family, their brothers, their sisters, parents, children, etc. in public. Now small-minded people, they do them. No matter the pressure, family stays together. And I sort of agree with you. You know, I sort of agree with you. We've seen on social media where family go come outside, come castigate family. You know, it don't happen many times, but I kind of agree with you that, you know, these are things that you abstain from. As that man threw that question to him, you should have just look for a way to address that thing so it doesn't look like it's coming at you, because the way he addressed it, I don't think it was giving anything at all. That is my honest thoughts. And you can see the case of, Pasquale, them that are still doing their own dear, so it is well. But what do you think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because as far as I'm concerned, y'all insulting other brother, can't insult kanayo join them, but did they deserve it? Well, kanayo decided that he wants to be a media person. The moment you decide you want to be a media person and you're talking about people, whatever insult that comes out of it, chest down like Odogo that you use. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a thought to me in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.